Right now, I am honestly in the middle of fighting off distractions while currently working on an important goal. Distractions will always come, and this video is me being vulnerable with you and trying to communicate with you that distractions will always be there, and I am currently in the middle of one. Interestingly, I am not speaking with you from the finish line. I am right in the middle of things, the way it comes. I don't even know when exactly I'll get out of here, even though I have the plan in my head and I know how I can get myself out, right? But the important thing I wanted to hold on to is the fact that I am not at the end yet. I am not at the finish line. I'm in the middle of this whole thing, trying to figure it out. And I hope that this video is something I can look back to someday in the future to say, yes, I did it. And I also hope that it's something that resonates with you and it's something that can encourage you in case you're like me, in case you're stuck in something somewhere right now, that you're not alone and that someday you look back and say, well done. You pat yourself and say, well done. Now, what does distraction look like, or what distractions look like? Because sometimes they are more than one. It's a combination of several components, right? So many times, distractions come in form of prioritization, some other tasks, taking over what you're already working on, or you having to not delegate enough time to what you're working on, and you allowed yourself to be carried away by other things that you're doing, the other things in your life. And distractions would manifest in different things like stress. You're overwhelmed, you're working on many things at the same time, and you have no time to rest. You've not been resting, so you're stressed out. When you now say, okay, I want to work on this particular goal, you won't be able to concentrate, you won't be able to work on it. You're tired, you're fatigued. And sometimes distractions could come in a subtle way in form of self-doubt. Am I enough? Why am I even doing this? Okay, if I get to the end of this road, then what next? Am I even good enough? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? What will I do with this? Is it because others are doing it? There's just a lot of things that would come to your mind. Or sometimes you see yourself doubting your ability because you saw someone else doing it and you think they're doing it better than you are. So it's a distraction because that would tamper with whatsoever you have going on. You just find yourself stopping, you find yourself not doing it well enough, you find yourself not prioritizing it, you find yourself just pushing it to the side. Other times, distractions could come in form of family obligations. Oh, I have to do this for my husband. I have to do this for my wife. I have to do this for my children. I have to do this for my siblings. I have to do this for my parent. And at the time you have, is shared between different things and you don't have time to work on this. So many things could be a distraction. It could be anything at all. It could be anything at all. But the fact is that this thing is stopping you from concentrating on this particular goal. It's stopping you from taking the actions that you are supposed to take in order to achieve that particular goal or goals. That is distraction. It could be different thing for you, right? Personally, my distraction is in doing many things at the same time. I have so many things going on and they are equally important. And I think as I age, as I grow, I have less energy to do things. Before I could do all of these things and still concentrate on this particular goal I have in mind. When I get to the end of the line, and I'm telling you, I would mention what exactly it is. Yeah. I have so much energy before now and I could do all of these things at the same time. But right now, I do not have that much energy. It's like everything has slowed down for me the more I age. So I need to bring that into perspective and slow down a bit for me to actually catch up. So that's what distraction is for me, just doing many things at the same time. And I feel they're equally important. So I'm not prioritizing this one thing. What is the distraction for you? Please put it in the comments. I want to read from you guys, please. I'm interested. Now, here are the things you can do to get going. Some of the things are the things I do personally. So let's get started. Number one is acknowledging your distractions. It's important that you sit down calmly and highlight what your distractions really are. Acknowledging them is not a sense of weakness, it's not you being stupid. I think it's a strength, it's a superpower that you can even pinpoint what your distractions are. Some persons cannot do that. They just know that they're not progressing. In fact, they don't even know what it means to sit and be accountable and take into account what they have done, what they are doing, and what they need to do. Some persons cannot even do that. They cannot have that conversation with themselves. So if you can do that, if you are willing to do that, then it's a superpower. It's never a weakness. You are not foolish for doing it. So first you need to acknowledge your distractions. Is it social media? Are you always, scrolling through social media? You're supposed to do something and for hours you're on your phone just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. It could be that, without you acknowledging it, you cannot fix it. There's no way you can fix it if you do not acknowledge that it's a distraction, that it's a problem. Two, you need to reconnect with your why, the purpose of that goal, why you started in the first place. You need to reconnect. For instance, me shooting this video now is a way of reconnecting with my why. It's a way of reminding myself that, Becca, you've got this, you can do it. So you need to rekindle that love, that purpose that got you going from the get-go, from the beginning. What was that thing that was on your mind? Or what was the thing that you were willing to let go of so you could achieve this? What was that thing that it was going to do for you when you achieve it? You need to rekindle that. You need to bring it back to the fore. You need to think about it. You need to note it down all over again. Number three, use the just one thing rule. You don't have to do everything at the same time. Like in my situation, that applies to me a lot because I'm doing so many things at the same time. And even while I'm trying to come back to this goal and finish up, I'm still trying to do so much at the same time. That is not helpful. I have realized that it's not helpful, and now I am trying to do just one thing at a time. If I have to write a page in a week, if I have to write just a few lines a day, if I have to just choose 2 days a week that I have to work on my goal, then I'm going to do that. Just few things, just to show progress, to show that I am moving from one stage to the other. And you should adopt that too. Do one thing part time. Don't do so many things at the same time and then you're overwhelmed. And the very thing you run away from, the very thing you want to do away with, is now happening to you because you're doing so many things at the same time. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Learn from me. Learn from my mistakes. Just do one thing part time. A little bit. Just move while you still have, the end goal inside. Number four, protect your focus windows. I used to have these blocks where I work every day and it's like focus time. I have like 1 to 2 hours every day, where I don't press my phone, I don't make calls, I don't pick calls, I'm not on WhatsApp, I'm not on social media, I don't do nothing but focus and do a particular task. It's hard, I'm not gonna lie, but it works and it's very productive. You should try it. So please protect that. In a day, if you want to focus on, let's say in the morning, if you're a morning person, you can say 2 to 3 hours, maybe 9 to 12, maybe 10 to 1, 11 to 3. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to, unless it's really important, like an emergency. Please don't pick your phone, don't press it, don't talk to nobody. Just focus on that. Imagine doing that every day. You know how much you're going to achieve? See, someone gave me an advice. A doctor in my department in Ahmadu University gave me an advice on working on my master's thesis. And he said, Rebecca, do this one thing. Every day, do something about your thesis. Either you're writing, either you're reading about your work, whether you are reviewing or you're editing what you had done before, but just do something. Even if it is for 5 minutes, do something. But you know the interesting thing? You would never work for 5 minutes. When you start, you do like 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. And that's what's up. That's the whole goal. It will never leave your head because you get to do it every day and you know you have to do it. It will never leave you alone. You always want to be there. It's always you're always having that aura around you. And guess what? It works. All you have to do is to start it and push yourself every day to ensure that you get it done. I'm telling you, it's the truth. It is the truth. It works. So whatever it is you're working on, ensure that you do something about it every day. You read it again, what you have written, or you write something, or you read about it, or you tell someone about it. Just do something about it every day, even if it is for 5 minutes. Let me give you back that rule. Even if it is for 5 minutes, do something. Always protect your focus window. Always do it. Number 5, most importantly, set up an external accountability system. Whether you're talking to a friend, an accountability partner, like we've always discussed, it could be your spouse, your sibling, your friend, your colleague, whoever is enough to be your accountability partner. Speak with them, or you join a group, an accountability group, sort of an accountability group, or you post on your social media to say, oh, people hold me accountable, I want to do this by so time, and try to smart. You're holding yourself accountable. It works. You need someone reminding beyond yourself. I mean, it's fine. I understand. I believe you. You can hold yourself accountable. I have been there too, if I am currently there. But you need an external one. It works like magic. Well, not magic. You put in the work, right? But it really works. Someone other than yourself, a group, a team, online, in public, private, in your closet, with a friend, a trusted ally, whatever. Just set up an accountability mechanism. It really works. Okay, finally, this is me talking to you from the middle of my story. I'm not there yet, but I'm working towards it. I'm getting there. I am not comparing my story with any other person. You shouldn't. I am not there yet, but I'm not going to give up. I won't stop showing up. I won't stop working on my goals because I know that it will be over soon. And I'll look back and be proud of myself. Please don't give up. Don't give up on your goals, on your dreams, because it feels off, because it's hard, because it would be at some point. Keep going. It doesn't matter if you've left the path for so long. The only regret you would have in the future is that you never picked up again, that you didn't go back to it. So please pick it up. Even if you've left it for 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, pick it up. Don't feel bad about it. Don't think about what people will say about it. Just think about what you would feel in the future looking back. They say the next best time to do something is now. Oh, I missed it yesterday. I was not able to do it yesterday. But the next best time is now. Just do it. Just do it. That's Nike, right? Just do it. Do it. Do it. For the sake of yourself. For the sake of your future. And I hope that we all come back to this video to say, oh, Becca, yeah. Like, I will come back here. I will be here. Yeah. At this point, I would entertain your stories on distractions, your struggles, your accountability stories. I want to hear them. I want to read about you in the comment. I want us to work together. I want us to strengthen ourselves. I want us to encourage ourselves, because only us can do it better. Nobody can do it better than us, no matter what. Even when our journeys look alike, they're similar. They're not the same. They're only similar. They're not the same. Even if it's the exact goal, the exact time frame, it's still not the same, because the individuals involved are different. We're all unique, right? I want to read about you in the comments. Let's rub minds, and I hope that I'll see you in my very next video. Please don't stop working towards your dreams. Don't stop working towards your goal, and I really do care about you. Till my next video, be good. Bye.